Okay, my name's Caitlin. I'm an independent consultant with Roden & Field Skincare. We're now the #1 skincare company in the whole North America, which is awesome. I suffered with cystic acne for about the last 10 years, since about puberty. And it's something that I understand is really hard to deal with as a high school kid or a junior high kid or a college kid, and it really takes a toll on your confidence and your mental health and your physical health. And I know firsthand how that feels. And I tried everything. I went to the dermatologist and everything over the counter I tried, and nothing worked for me. It was always a letdown and a disappointment to try a new product and either have it make my skin worse or not help at all or make it more painful to deal with, and then to have no results. So I understand how frustrating it can be to deal with, and especially the hate that comes with it, and the just high school especially, just people talk like they don't have problems of some kind, and it really takes a toll on you. And I started Roden & Field about 6 months ago, and I saw results within the first week. It was absolutely amazing. And I was still skeptical because a lot of the products I did try did give me results within the first week. And then within a couple of months, it was just worse than it had started. And so I wasn't very trusting of the products. That was my last thing I was going to try before seeking a larger dermatologist to try and help me with my issues. And it didn't do that. It kept getting better. My skin was getting better regularly. Every single week I had less breakouts, and the breakouts I did have were smaller, less painful, and I was starting to really trust the products, and I kept using them morning and night. I don't ever skip on my skincare. I'm really serious about my skincare, and it got clearer and clearer and clearer. And it got to a point I didn't have any breakouts, but I had really bad scarring. All down my jawline was really, really scarred, and so that was another insecurity of mine. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have breakouts anymore, so what am I going to do about the scarring? And I ended up doing a little more research on the products, adding in some products along with my regimen that helped. And I don't have any scarring right now. I have a lot of makeup on, but I don't have any more scarring. They're gone. And to have that in 6 months is amazing. I had never had results like that. I had really, since puberty, have not lived a day in my life without breakouts. And to be one of those people to say, well, I'm a little stressed and I have one pimple, like, I will take that over the severity of my breakouts any day. And I'm willing to send my picture of my progress to anybody. I'm not embarrassed of it anymore. I know I was made fun of a lot, and it really sucked, but I have relief now, and I don't break out any. And with the difference with cystic acne is it's not a bump on the skin that you can just get rid of physically. It is so deep, and you could feel them before you could even see them. And laying down on my pillow at night was painful, and if I accidentally brushed my face, it was so painful and so red. And I mean, I knew the things that people said about me. I heard and people would tell me, and it was heartbreaking to know that people would say those things about something that I couldn't help. It wasn't that I wasn't washing my skin, and it wasn't because of the makeup I was wearing. I don't react to topical products in a negative way ever. I don't have allergies or anything. I wash my skin 2 times every day, sometimes more if I'm sweating or playing sports or something. So I knew the care I was giving my skin wasn't the cause to my problems. It was genetics and some other factors. But the great thing about Roden & Fields products is they are designed to keep working on your skin through hormones and through stress, which I'm a college student, so stress is a huge part of just every week. And to have something that would combat my stress breakouts around finals or the hormonal imbalances, because I am young and I'm on birth control, so that I'm sure had an impact on my skin, was just awesome, because it was a constant dead-end struggle to find something that worked. And I could not even tell you how much money I've wasted, how much time I've wasted trying products that don't work, high-end to over-the-counter from the grocery store. I tried everything. And I signed up as a consultant March 25th, and I did that because not only do I need a residual income, because I am a college student and it's hard to find a job having so many classes and things like that, but because these products did work for me. And I don't know how many people I've talked to or that I've seen on YouTube and social media that are having the same problems I'm having, or worse, or not as bad. And it hurts my feelings to see girls or guys on social media just downing themselves because of their skin. And I know how big of a toll it can take mentally. And I want people to have relief. And we don't just sell products that are directed to acne. We have products that are for mature skin and fine lines and wrinkles and sensitive skin. We have products that are designed to ease psoriasis and eczema symptoms, which I think is absolutely awesome, because I've watched several channels of people who have skin problems like that can't find relief either. And I mean, I see people getting injections and, you know, having a dermatologist just physically work on their skin, and I can't imagine how painful that is. And so to have something that you can apply twice a day and get real results is amazing. And skincare isn't a one-size-fits-all, so we understand some people might not get results, but the company believes in their products so severely that if it doesn't work for you, you can have your money back. And to me, that just proves that the work that the doctors put into designing the skincare is true. They put in so much work and so much research into finding things that work on multiple causes of skin problems, not just one. It's not just the bacteria on your skin or your genetics or stress or hormones. It is a combination of things. And to find something that works, I think everyone deserves, and still be affordable. You don't have to worry about insurance for a dermatologist, or like in my case, the dermatologist didn't accept insurance because acne and cysts and blackheads and stuff was considered cosmetic. And to me, that's crap. It's not cosmetic. It's painful. It's a health condition, and we deserve relief from it. And to not be taken seriously is really, really frustrating. And Roden & Fields does the exact opposite. They validate your problems. They will help you find a solution for your problems. And they're there for you your whole way. And being an independent consultant gives me the opportunity to communicate with so many people on a regular basis that don't want to admit that they have skin problems or have battled it for years and don't want to publicize it. And I completely understand that. And I want to be able to give these people their lives back. And I was consumed with my skin for years. So I know directly. This isn't me selling a product that I don't use, that I'm telling you to buy because I need some extra money. That is not it at all. I use these products. I use a bunch of products. I use about 8 products right now just because I want to, just because I like what they do for me. And I'm going to keep using them. And I just implemented a new product last night because I saw something I wanted to change. And I expect results within a week, really, because that's how quickly these products have worked for me. And to have the option to get your money back, we have a 60-day return policy. That's 60 days of sampling, which is more than enough time for you to see results. Our products are generally geared to around 3 to 4 week result marks. I saw them much earlier than that, and I saw my most severe changes around the 60-day mark. And so that's plenty of time for you to decide whether it works for you or not. And if it doesn't, just send it back. It doesn't matter if you used all of the product, and I hope you do, because consistency is a huge part in getting these products to work. You have to be consistent. The products will work, but you have to do your part of the work too, because it's not a one-time application, one time a week solution. There's nothing that works like that. There's absolutely nothing in the world that'll work like that. But if you're willing to do the work, the products will do the rest. And to me, it is so easy to build a routine. You build a routine around it. And there are some days I slack, and there's a couple days I forget to do a certain part of my routine. And I don't really get adverse effects from that. I don't make a habit out of it, but I don't get adverse effects, which is awesome, because I know other products, especially the oral type products, if you skip, your skin is going to come back with a vengeance, and our products don't do that. So I really, really enjoy that. I've enjoyed getting to talk to so many new people. It helps me grow as a person. It's helped me mentally. It's helped my mood. And I really, really enjoy that. And I just really want to share our products with the rest of you. There's so many channels on YouTube with acne coverage routines, with foundation. And I was consumed in those kinds of videos because I needed some kind of help. And you don't have to do that. I'm not saying anything against those YouTubers. I want them to get help too, because I tried the life hack skin solutions. I'm tired of putting food on my face. I don't know where that trend started. Please do not put coconut oil on your face. That will clog your pores so bad. These masks some of them are so harsh. Please do not do the charcoal peel off masks for blackheads. Don't do those. They're so damaging. And that's another thing I really like about our products, is they're all geared to be so sensitive on the skin. They are so calming and soothing. Everything has some kind of soothing factor to it, which I really, really like. It doesn't burn when you put our products on. I've started using my acne treatment sulfur wash. It says to scrub it for 60 seconds to 2 minutes on the whole face. I'll do that, and then I'll wash my hair. I'll leave it on my face. And I've seen a huge difference just in doing that, and I figured that out on my own. Nobody had to tell me to do that. But the products aren't harsh to where if you do that, your skin's not going to be red when you get out of the shower, and it's not going to peel. It's not going to be dry. I have really, really oily skin, but I would also get, if I got the littlest bit of sun, my skin would peel. And some products I was using previously would make me peel around my nose. And that's really painful, especially I really like to play with makeup, and I really love the makeup community. And it's really frustrating to try and put foundation on and your skin's peeling up. So I couldn't even enjoy the one thing I wanted to because my skin. And it really limited me in so many aspects of my life because I was consumed in it. I didn't go a second without thinking about my skin. And it really wore on me. And I know so many people in this community could benefit so much from these products. And I want to give that to you. I want to provide that to you. Especially now I'm a new consultant, so I'm giving away so many free products just to get people on the regimens. I want them to try it. I want them to see their own results. I can show you before and after pictures all day long, but you're not going to really trust the product until you see your own before and after. And to have 60 full days to try the product and have no penalties if you don't like it, you aren't. This company is so unique in that it doesn't punish you for not liking their products. And they offer that because very few people actually even have to utilize our return policy, because once you start using it and start seeing changes in your skin, you just fall in love instantly. And that's exactly what I did, and that's what I want to provide to you. I'm hoping this wasn't too long. I'm sorry. But I'm hoping to start making more videos because I know it can be a little overwhelming, and a lot of people look at this company as a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. We are the #1 skincare company in all of North America. We have surpassed Estee Lauder, Lancome, and Clinique in all price points. So that is just breathtaking. It speaks for itself. The products speak for themselves. And I want to see more people utilizing these products and getting results. Don't waste so much money and time like I did. Do not let your skin get as scarred as I did. 10 years does a lot of scarring, and I don't know if you can tell with these lights, but I don't use concealer on my face, only under my eyes, and I don't have those dark marks anymore, and it's awesome. And I don't want this to seem like I'm only pushing the acne side of it, but that's what I have the most personal experience with, and I want people my age to get relief just like I did. So thank you so much. If you've watched this, you can email me. I'll have all of that down in the description bar. And sorry if I seem a little awkward. This is my first video ever, and I hope to start making more, and I really want to answer questions. So don't be afraid to email me. I'll also post my social medias below. I'm pretty much everywhere, and I hope to hear from some of you. Thank y'all so much.